What if I told you that every single moment you've spent waiting, researching, and holding on to your investment in the Iraqi dinar or Vietnamese dong has just culminated in a reality that is now mere days away from transforming your financial life forever? We are not talking about a hypothetical future, a vague prediction, or another rumor circulating in the online forums. This is a direct communication based on the most reliable, cross-verified intelligence from sources deep within the financial implementation teams. The final, absolute, and irreversible green light has been given, and the official, fully backed payouts for dinar and dong holders are confirmed to begin on a mass scale within the next 2 weeks. Let that time frame sink in for a moment. 14 days. This is not a test run or a limited, shadowed rollout for a select few. This is the main event, the global currency reset activating its final payment phase, and if you are listening to this, you are positioned at the very epicenter of a wealth transfer that historians will write about for generations to come. The banks, from the major international institutions down to the regional credit unions that have been prepped for this event, are now in possession of the specific memos and operational directives from the Central Bank of Iraq and its counterparts, detailing the exact procedures for verifying, valuing, and exchanging your currency holdings at the long-awaited revaluation rates. The mechanism is now live and operational, with the Tier 4B, the non-institutional investors, which includes you and me, being seamlessly integrated into the redemption schedule that has already commenced for the higher tiers. This means the liquidity is already in the system, it has been allocated, and the digital trails are being established as we speak to facilitate a smooth and efficient exchange process for millions of people simultaneously. The confirmation doesn't just stop at bank-level memos. We have seen tangible, actionable data points indicating that the training for bank tellers and financial managers on the new currency protocols was completed last week. Call centers for appointment scheduling are being staffed with trained personnel who understand the gravity and the specifics of what is being asked. And the digital exchange platforms have undergone their final security and compliance stress tests, all returning successful results. This level of coordinated, global financial preparation is unprecedented for a currency revaluation of this magnitude, and it unequivocally signals one thing: payout readiness is not a concept anymore, it is a logistical reality. The expected rates, which have been a topic of intense speculation, are now being finalized within a range that will affirm the asset-backed, gold standard value of these currencies, ensuring that your patience is rewarded with life-altering wealth. This is the moment where the abstract becomes concrete, where the digital intel becomes physical cash in your bank account, and it is happening right now. To ensure you do not miss a single, critical update in these final, crucial days, I need you to do one thing right now: hit that subscribe button and smash the like button so that this channel, your most reliable source for verified information, remains at the top of your feed and you are immediately notified the moment we have the next piece of confirmed, actionable intelligence. The momentum behind this revaluation is now, by every expert account, completely unstoppable. The dominoes have been lined up for years, and the final one was tipped over just a few days ago with the finalization of the international treaty agreements that removed the last vestiges of financial sanctions and regulatory hurdles. This means that for the Iraqi dinar, the Vietnamese dong, the Zimbabwean dollar, and all the other currencies involved in this global reset, the path to their true, trade-based value is now clear, unobstructed, and being executed upon with military precision. What does this specifically mean for you as a dinar or dong holder? It means that the complex web of international monetary policy, geopolitical bargaining, and economic restructuring that has defined this long journey has finally reached its intended destination, your financial freedom. The why now is critically important to understand. The global economic system requires this liquidity event to stabilize failing national economies, to inject real, asset-backed value into the world's monetary supply, and to reset the playing field for a new, more equitable financial era. You are not just an investor, you are a participant in the single greatest financial transition in modern human history. The intel on Zim, Dong, and the other currencies is clear. They are all part of a synchronized, multi-currency launch, meaning the dinar's rise will be accompanied by the others, creating a wave of new wealth that will touch every corner of the globe. This is not an isolated event for one nation's currency, it is a coordinated, global phenomenon designed to correct decades of monetary imbalance and debt-based slavery. The banks are not just ready, they are expecting you. They have been prepared for the questions you will ask, the appointments you will schedule, and the transactions you will initiate. Your role now is to be prepared, to be informed, and to act with calm, confident decisiveness when your moment arrives, which, according to every single data point we are monitoring, is now measured in days, not months or years. To get the absolute latest, the minute-by-minute updates that could mean the difference between a good exchange and a great one, you need to be part of our inner circle. That's why you need to go down into the description below right now, click on the first link, and join our exclusive, private Telegram channel where we are posting raw, unfiltered intel and community confirmations as they happen. This is your direct line to the front lines of this financial revolution, and you need to be on it. So, how do you, as an individual holder, prepare for an event of this scale to ensure your exchange is not only successful but also safe, efficient, and maximized for your long-term benefit? The first and most critical step is to have all of your documentation in perfect order. This means having your currency notes physically secured in a safe place, but equally important, having your proof of purchase receipts, your passport or government-issued ID, and your social security or tax identification number readily accessible. The banks will be conducting stringent anti-fraud and anti-money laundering checks, and having a clean, verifiable paper trail for your investment is paramount to a smooth exchange process. Secondly, you must mentally prepare for the life-changing sum of money that is about to enter your reality. This is not a lottery win, this is the maturation of a strategic investment, and it demands a strategic plan for the wealth. We strongly advise that you immediately begin consulting with a vetted, asset protection-oriented financial advisor and a tax attorney who understands the implications of this specific event. Do not wait until after the exchange to do this. The conversations and the basic structure of your new financial life need to be outlined now. When you go into that bank for your appointment, you are not going in as a beggar, you are going in as a sovereign individual finalizing a pre-agreed financial transaction. Conduct yourself with that level of calm, professional confidence. Know that you have the right to ask questions, to understand the fees, and to receive a clear confirmation of the final exchange rate before you proceed. The entire process is designed to be dignified and empowering. Remember, this is the culmination of a long and patient journey for all of us. The information I have given you today is the key that unlocks the final door. But knowledge without action is worthless. Therefore, your final, most important call to action is this: do not let hesitation or fear rob you of this destiny. You have waited for this. You have earned this. Now, go and claim it. And to make sure you are fully prepared for that moment, I want you to do two things right now. First, watch this next video on the exact questions you must ask your banker during your exchange appointment. It is absolutely critical for protecting your wealth. And secondly, if this information has provided you with the clarity and confidence you needed today, please share this video with one other person in the community who needs to hear this confirmed, breaking news. Let's help each other cross this finish line together.